All right, yellow portal can corrupt the weapon. I don't know that I care. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we could go ladder to Eldritch Rift to Pyramid Entrance. This is a weird path. Yeah, so we come up this way. We grab this guy. Well, we don't even have to... I don't know what this guy in the horn does, but then we go here, we Eldritch Rift to here, and then we go into the Great Pyramid. Seems reasonable. He buys the horn. Okay, that's interesting to me. We've never been up to this Pyramid Common event, which is also of note. But then we can't get into the pyramid at all, and we end up going to the Sandworm Pit. If you go that path, you won't be able to get the Pyramid Entrance. Right, yeah, if I go this path, I miss the Pyramid Entrance, right? Which is why I was thinking we go... I think we go here, 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 here. Then we can either do History of the Herons or Stone Door. But we can go History of the Herons, grab this, then come down to the Pyramid Entrance. I think that's the way. Yeah, I like that. I like that plan. All right. So what are the expensive cards here? Anything we're excited about? We could grab a Winter Orb, or we could grab another Blizzard, but we already bought our Blizzard here, so we can't grab that there. Let's get that other Expected Prophecy upgraded, because not doing great. I think we're okay on Fanaticism for now. Meditate, we don't really care about the upgrades. We'll get them for free at some point in the future. We have one more card that we can remove here, though. With Meditate, we might not need to remove one more. Drop one delay. Okay. We'll do that. And then over here on Gustav, we've been dropping shivs, but I think Sharpening Knife missed its window. There we go. And then Yager here. I think a barricade can go. Oops, wrong. Okay. This icicle really needs replacing. Is there anything we could grab to replace that icicle? Like a disintegrate? We should... What can we filter by vanish? Looks like you can't filter by vanish. Maybe you can do it up here. Book of Nightmares. Or Dark Future. The blue Book of Nightmares looks pretty good. What's this other card that you were referring to? Dark Future. Ooh, that is kind of fun. That may be a pickup for next time, though. Okay. The decks look decent now. Ooh, Sapphire Ring is a direct upgrade for Amelia. She replaces the Aquamarine Bracelet with the Sapphire Ring, which has more upshot. So I think we grab that. Golden Bell. Is Yager doing the most healing? Or is Gustav doing the most healing? All right, I'm going to take the sapphire ring here. And then... Vitalize. Does Vitalize count as a heal? Okay, so we take this spell on... I mean, Gustav's getting... We're getting 3 bless off of this spell, though. But I see why. So Yager takes this spell. Or, well, Nez is also doing a lot of healing, though, isn't he? Nez is just a little late in the turn order. It seems like it goes on Yager. We really should have taken... Vitality doesn't count as a heal. So, then is Nez the only person who's healing here? It seems like he might be. We missed out on our chance to Archmage book upgrade, but I think Emerald Staff is interesting. Only Nez or Gustav. I like Nez being a dot collector, so I think the bell may be just a dead draw. I'm going to do 1 reroll here. Because I don't think this bell is worth the price of admission. Replacing Spider Queen Eye? I mean, we could. The poison's pretty negligible. We're going for kills anyways. This makes Amelia stronger. Let's take it. We'll do the thing. Right? Because he's basically gonna do 1 heal every turn. So we're gonna get 2 bless per turn on everyone out of this. Is that really worth the price of admission? 1,000 gold for 2 bless on everyone, and the only person who's generally ever going to benefit from it is Amelia. It's certainly more in line with what we're doing. I don't know. That's a tough choice. I mean, we could get some cheap heal cards, but there aren't... Like, I mean, I would imagine that what we could do is toss a pulsing heal in to Nez's deck, and that would be 6 bless. Because there aren't any great super cheap heals. Like, we grab some binding heals, that's 4 bless for 1. But it's like, I'm not seeing a lot of things here that I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be so difference making. Pulsing heal is the most interesting, I feel like. But at cost 3, pulsing heal feels really rough and tumble to make work. Also, it heals 0 unupgraded. Pulsing heal is a healing spell and a spell. It is not a skill. So it doesn't synergize with anybody, with anything else. Same with Panacea. Like, Benediction is a lot of... Would end up being a fair amount, but... Yeah, I don't think the bell works, unfortunately. I am going to do this 1 reroll just to see if we get anything truly interesting. If you play a card that leaves your hand empty, draw a card. For every dark charge, apply 1 burn. Not today. All right, yeah, I think that's it. I don't see anything here that's a game-changing item. Endless Bag, I don't think Gustav is even getting emptied out, and we want that bell, which we may not be able to find now that we're in the sand dunes, unfortunately. All right, let's get going. Roll once for the Bell Dream. Wow. We get the bell and the singing short sword. Singing Short Sword is pretty good here, right? Singing Short Sword could also remove our dependence on the bell. We prefer Chalice. Yeah, so Singing Short Sword would have been a path to not need to take the bell. Alright, we'll just stick with that then. Because eventually we are going to switch over to different weapons. But you got the bell. Yeah, we have the bell. I was thinking we could potentially replace the bell in the future with something else, like, I don't know, Mana Loop or something like that, if we did that. And I think I'm just gonna do this so we have a little bit of cash going in, because we don't have a lot of options for other ways to use this, and that way we'll have some. Mana Loop is a ring. That's a good point. Face of the mountain. I don't know. I don't know anymore. All right, so we're gonna do this upper path. Well, we could do this lower path. No, we can't do the lower path. Well, we could do. Oh, hold on. We could go Information Brokers to Cliff Trail, as opposed to Fennec Enthusiast. I think Information Broker was a waste of time. All right, let's do this. Remove a card, heal to max HP. We don't care about either of these, so I'm just gonna skip that. Ooh, going before the squirrel is clutch. I'm not sure what I want to be picking up on Yager anymore. That's an interesting question that I'll need to give some thought to. Trace on Yager may have limited value at this point. Whew. That's a lot of dots. She doesn't have the buffer anymore, so I think we skip that. Oh, we can get the buffer from Banish though. There we go. We do that. Then I like all the things I'm seeing here. Well, I'll go get rid of a couple Ice Lances, just to make sure that we're drawing into the good stuff. Yeah, we wouldn't have drawn Blizzard otherwise, so I feel pretty good about that decision. You can Vanish 0. That's a good call too, but worked like a charm regardless. Furious Slash is a no-go. Healing Serenade. We didn't take what we needed. Dilute. Draw 1, transform poison into water, apply 3 water. Nah. 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 Okay. Buy a trained Fennec. You get Sirius and threaten him to give you the Fennec. Oh, we could get an improved Fennec. I don't think we need it. We don't want a Fennec, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't need him. Challenging Shout, also not interesting, but increasing the quality of rewards. Shuffle 2 sad every round. Hey, Robbie! It's good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. I see you've been watching the Wantless streams. I'm I think your comment convinced me that maybe we should bring it back sooner rather than later. So thank you for letting me know you were excited about it. In addition to a lot of other people. I don't want to say it was only you, but get rid of sad, get rid of that. But yeah, life is good. Life is good. Let's see. Sausage factory. We'll do that. The meat. All of the meat has arrived. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a really, really good game. Let's see. She's at 17 because of speed. If we lose the speed, things get kind of unfortunate. I don't think we want the delayed responses right now. So I'll put the worst delayed response there. Slap you with a Night Terror. Draw a card. Expected Prophecy again. That's the wrong delayed response. Nobody needs any dispels, and like I said, I think we're better off not doing that, and then hopefully she just gets the solo. Oh, I have a... Oh, that's right. One of my dispels has buffer. Good call. No Cold Snap is kind of a bummer here. I think Frost Nova, and then there's no way we get up to 5, so I think we do pop this now. I think we'll get this guy roasted, maybe. No, doesn't look like we're gonna. All right, that was not a great turn. We might have wanted to play that slightly differently. We have so much of a buffer thanks to Vitality that I think we're going to be okay. Play other attacks before discharge. The Spell Sword increases damage after all. That's a great call, Illustrious. Yeah, that's a very good call. Yep, that would have been the right way to go. Premium Meat is probably better here. Also, it draws us the Power Slave, so that was better. Pupper is good. She's been settling in, which has been really nice. Much better than the alternative. And then I think Amelia's lacking a bit in stuff, so hopefully she can still close this out. Uh-oh. We have Blizzard that we can cold snap back. I think that solves what ails us. It did not quite solve what ails us, but round 3 for this was pretty bad. I'm wondering if it's worth going back and trying this again to see if we can get it on round 1. I don't think we can though. Oh no, the amnesia made me forget one of my Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. One hit point left. Alright. Round 3 felt pretty bad. Just power through. Let's see. And Lustrous is keeping an eye on the clock because the next game is going to go long. A second Ballad of Conquest. There's an argument to be made for it. Another Scroll of Intellect also. I think we grab the Scroll of Intellect. I think we skip these. I don't think we need a second Ballad of Conquest. More Ballad, more Scrolls? Alright. 1,000 for the horn? Sure. History of Herons? What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, False Courage. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's actually a really nice one. We'll do combat. Someday we have to check to see what happens when she says she'll fix it, but today is not that day. Looks good to me. Her option is combat. Is it really no difference? I kind of wish they wouldn't do that. I should have played the Sharpens first. That was an error. But, you know, multiple options that do the same thing is just kind of like adding what feels a little bit like unnecessary mental load to the equation. That looks like a good enough set to draw, but now we have 3 buffer, which means we can slap a delayed response on. I am, Robbie. I've done my Christmas shopping. I'm looking forward to some holiday cheer and a slightly changed up streaming schedule also. Not playing Regal Cold earlier there was a huge mistake. That I think we will not be punished for. Never punished, alright. But yeah, Regal Cold should have gotten played a lot sooner there. Holy Nova. Not really, not really. I'm looking at this weapons cache. I do like a weapons cache. I just don't think this is the run for it, though. We could pick up some sharp and stuff like that. Weapons cache for when we get to level 5. For wide sleeves. Okay, I mean, we can buy one at the shop, right? Maybe we can't. All right, we'll pick one up just so we have it. Let's see. So we got +1 charge to Insanity and Cold. We have when you play a spell, put a copy of it into your hand, 0 cost vanish once per combat. So the first spell you play. I mean, it feels kind of like the Dimensional Crystal goes hard with her because of blizzards. The Eldritch Ring I don't think is better than that. Yeah, it's basically a spell echo. And right now Piggy Bank is like whatever. So I think we put that there. We could let the vision ring go for +1 insanity charges. I don't know that that moves the needle for us. Nez can take the cloak. Yeah, that's reasonable. That's not doing a lot, I don't think. All right. But I guess that's it. All right, into the temple we go. Winds of Amnesia, don't really care. Eternal Lullaby. Stanza 1, deal 27 damage to all, apply 8 insanity and 3 slow. I kind of like this. What's the normal version of this? It's kind of interesting. We have enough slow sources, though. So it's really about the damage, and I think he's shifting towards supporting more, and I think Eternal Lullaby doesn't really do it, even in its corrupted form. Yeah, I'll just take the money. Take the money and run. I need to stop tracing Yager. Yager just has... Yager is just fine. Yeah, I think Trace needs to move over to Nez. I do think that is correct. Again, delayed response here. I don't think we need it. Okay, first thing I cast gets double cast. So I guess it's Icicle Barrier, or is it Shatter? Maybe it's Shatter. We get another free Shatter. I think that's better. We're falling behind on that back guy, so I'll do that. Alright. Yeah, Trace on Nez feels like it will be much better when we get there. Tabula Rasa. Recurring Nightmare. Mass Dispel and Tabula Rasa are interesting. Mass Dispel, I don't think we need it. And I don't think we need Tabula Rasa either. Recurring Nightmare feels like it would be really good for bosses. Once we get mind damage conversion. Oh yeah, and it's up to. Never mind. So that's the one that costs us, so we don't want that. Feed the Rich. Recover 25% if you put a Gorge. Put a gourmet meal into your hand, deal X damage, or give to the poor. +1 vitality charges, next 4 food, all heroes gain. I think we give to the poor. Then here, next song spell, gain 3 regen, put a copy of it in your hand. I think it's Encore for us. Reduce the cost of the highest cost card in your hand by 9 until discarded. Okay, it's definitely Encore. I think it looks like Chosen One for this. Faded Future seems fun, but we need to figure out what we're doing there. And then it's definitely Rift Force. Give to the poor. And I think Chosen One. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head into the Great Pyramid. Nice. Let's see. We got him. We could get ourselves a meteor shower or remove 2 cards. We kind of need neither, so I'm not going to bother messing around with that. We'll play this one straight. Encoring that doesn't feel great, but let's see. Slightly disappointing Yager turn there, for sure. Let's see, we'll play Banish. Spoiled me to still draw, so we'll take that. Okay, you have buffer now, which means we can do that. Do that. We can do that. Okay. You want to split the sharp between Nez and Amelia now? Do I? Oh my word. It's nasty with it. Okay. She did some work there even with no sharp. But yes, now that we can convert her over, we should only split the sharp if we know we're going to be grabbing Rift Force though, right? Like if we think there's a chance we're going to miss the draw on Rift Force, it strikes me as, do you want another Icicle Barrage? Yeah, we do. We have a bunch of money. I don't think I've done this before. Discount, upgrade, not really what we were looking for, but yeah, we don't really care about either of those enrage upgrades. The battle plan upgrade, I'll grab the innate version. That's a good pickup. And then the other Ballad of Conquest, we can toss an upgrade on. What does Mind Visions look like? Might as well. Alright, and then other Scroll of Intellect. Oh, cost 2 weapons cache. Good call. Can I still do that, or was it 1 per person? Nope, we can still do it. Nice. Okay, sweet. Alright. I think we're good. I've never gone to the mural. Also, there's a purple event here. So we'll go this way just so we get the mural event. I think that's fine. Rare equipment shop, we are loaded. Yeah, we'll go right this time. I'm excited about it. Do we care about trace in this case? I think. Actually, we have that. Okay, because we have the buffer, this actually looks like a really good turn. Enjoy, Robbie, enjoy. thanks for swinging by and saying hi as always. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Definitely repair, and I think I'll hang on to those. I'll give one to each. This turn doesn't look great. I think I'm going to let one Icicle Barrage go and let the Ice Lance go. And then I think we're okay. Later, you should definitely play Inspire on Nez only, as he will get +1 Inspire charges to feed Amelia. Good call. Good call out. Okay, we do Rift Force. We play the Blizzard. We play the Blizzard again for free. Oh, that is so nasty. Whew. That is not very nice of us, is it? She's picking up that free spellcast is paying for itself in a big way. Reverberating Verse. No. Transform Dark into Regen at a half rate. No. Another Shatter. I don't think we need another Shatter. Curse Dagger, Runic Dice, a Lapis Neck. It's better than what we have here, so we'll grab that there. Ring's not interesting. Divination Orb doesn't get that interesting. Yeah, we may remove it at the next town, or earlier if we have the option. I don't think I've ever had quite this many corrupted items. We're cruising. What's the deal with the mural? In a corner of a large corridor, you find a very ancient mural. The mural is full of old glyphs, and most of them are unrecognizable to you. Even so, your general impression is that the mural depicts the origin of the pyramid. Upon closer inspection, you realize that several of the glyphs can be moved and rotated. You have a feeling that some of them are misplaced. Read. You try to reposition the glyphs? Sure. We'll try it. Ooh, unlock the new thing, Consecrated, on draw. This doesn't have draw on it. It's an injury. Oh no. Well, guess I learned my lesson. Let's see. So you try to befriend it by playing with it for a while. We would get Holy Blob out of that. Don't really need it. The only accessory I would really sacrifice is this, but we can just leave because we don't want Holy Blob, and presumably that's all we're getting. Those injuries. Bummer. Just play with it. Okay, well now we have low self-esteem on everyone too. Ugh. I used to know the answer. You told me the answers this once, but I'll wait. It is death, right? If we fight, I don't think we've ever fought this thing. Can we fight this thing? If we answer wrong, though, do we definitely lose the fight? How do you fight it? Because you must be able to fight it, right? Like, do you need to build a special deck? Because I feel like there are things that we've never unlocked because we've never fought it. It's just straight death. All right, you said it was Fred. Okay, we got a big chest. Tesseract. Reduce the cost of the highest cost card in your hand with 6 by 2. So Tesseract is just a worse version of Emerald Staff. Yep, pretty much. Durandal looks like we could toss that on Gustav to get more sharp charges. But that might be a nominal upgrade. Holy Rune doesn't have any future bless capability. Juggernaut, I don't remember if we've seen that one or not, but I don't think Durandal. It's 1 versus 1. Better on Gustav than the Chalice. Okay. All right, we'll grab that, and I think that's it for here. Nothing else speaks to me. All right, through the portal we go. All right, and then... Oh, we get to fight Rusty. Exotic equipment shop seems good. Hexproof doesn't seem too terrible. We have no draw on Gustav. Oh yeah, and buffer means we're not going to get any slows, doesn't it? It's interesting. Yeah, we'll get there. We haven't been to a shop since that happened, and that's when that was going to be a thing, I think. Let's see, one card needs to go back on the mountain of cards. There we go. Get rid of Consecrate. Let's just get rid of those two. She's at 5 energy and 3 draw right now. Play Expected Prophecy, see what we get. Rusty gets that, and then we do 2 of those. Not bad. Not a bad turn for our boy Nez. We have 7 left. Well, let's play a Scroll of Intellect, see what we draw. I think we Cold Snap back the Blizzard again. And then unfortunately, if we play an Icicle Barrage, we don't get to play this. Is this a kill on everybody? This is pretty darn close to a kill on everybody. So I think we do this. All right. Didn't quite get there, but I think that's still fine. I don't think there was an easy... I don't think I made any low-hanging fruit mistakes there, but... maybe I did. So far, so good. No terrible, disastrous plays. I'm I'm almost disappointed to hear it. Encore would have been certainly had better options there. All right, Nez got the win here for sure. I kind of feel like Sharp is better on Amelia at this point, but I guess we're not always drawing it. Another scroll. We can do it. No and no. And we might be like one scroll above where we want to be, but... Penitence Ring. More bleed for every that charge. You get that. Interesting. I don't think we've seen that one before. Another book was better. What book was on offer? Was there a Book of Recurring Nightmares there and I missed it? Oh, I didn't realize there was a Book of Nightmares. Yeah, that would have been. All right, I think nothing here. Unless we go Quill. Drop Venom Fang for Quill. We basically have one book. So it would basically just be on the first turn, a random person gains a draw and we gain a draw. That still might be worth it. What's the corrupted version of this? 2 times per turn? Yeah, I'll do Quill. All right. We're good. We'll just fight. $123. Let's see. Let's play. Do we play Trace into setup? We might be able to get Battle Ballads. Let's do that. Can we do that? Oh, low self-esteem feels bad. Wait, why is it putting 2 cards on top of my deck right now? That was a weird interaction there. Double Celerity wasn't great, but... Okay, I think I messed that one up slightly. We might go back and try that again, because I think that was a bad... You drew 3, one of which vanished on draw. These first turns seem like they're really not going great. Let's see. We can put the buffer on. I mean, okay, it doesn't matter. We accept this and this. All right, that was about as bad a first turn as I think we could have. That's not a challenge for the game, though. I want to be clear. Yeah, this is pretty... These draws were pretty horrifically bad. But we probably weren't one-turning this anyways. Okay, show me Ballad of Conquest. Thank you. I'm going to try putting all the Sharp here. It seems like it might be better. I mean, next turn we just have to draw anything that's not complete trash, and I think we'll be happy. Now, how is Nez supposed to be feeding Inspire back? Because it doesn't seem like that's happened. It doesn't seem like Nez is generating all that much Inspire. But maybe I'm missing the... Like, because we have Clarities, obviously. We're going to draw them. We're going to draw it all. Because right now she's sitting at only 1 Inspire. We can improve that with Clarity. She has buffer, so we can do that. All right. It wasn't terrible, but and I think we're going to be fine. Like, I think she gets the win here, no problem, but Icicle Barrages are better here, I think, than Blizzard. Now we're at 5. So we got back all our Vanish cards. Is that what happened? And they're just sitting in the deck? Oh yeah, like all our Nightmares are in here. Okay. Didn't get Rift, the Rift thingy. Oh, there's the weapon cache that we want. We already upgraded ours though, right? Second weapon cache seems like too much. Energizing Serenade. Seems decent. That's a no. Another Blizzard. It's a 7-cost Blizzard. I don't think we need it. Alright. I think that's good. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Architect's Ring, I think could arguably be better than Heart Amulet. I think it is. Right? We have Book first turn, so it's basically a guaranteed Inspire. Next can take the ring. Okay. Yeah, that's a thought too, I guess. But then we don't know if it's going to land on her, right? If we play it on Yager, the only option that gets us less value from it is if it lands on Gustav, right? When you block, apply that to the lowest HP hero. I guess +1 side charges is pretty minor, so for turn 2 stuff, that will be okay. Feels like, I don't know, there might have been something to that. But anyways, large portal time.